tell us about the Virginia Film Office. Tell us about your workforce development. But really, is it an accessible place?
It's very accessible, and if I can brag on them a little bit, I would say that they are probably one of the best, if not the best, film offices in the United States in terms of collaborating with filmmakers. Their goal is to bring films here to be made and to put the people who work in the film industry in the state to work. They have very limited resources. We're a financially fiscal state, but they work magic with the little incentives and resources that they do have. We try to make it super easy in terms of permits.
Yeah, I have to say, because with my producer hat on, I have had the benefit of the Virginia Film Office on several projects, and it's unprecedented. I mean, it's really amazing, the support, especially when it comes to permits that I've had in the past.
I mean, what other state's governor would move out of the governor's mansion so that you can shoot there?
Right.
Or allow shooting to happen at Thomas Jefferson's state capitol?
Right.
You know?
Right.
But Virginia considers these locations something that we can use as an incentive.
And how would somebody find out about the locations?
Well, there's a location library online, and it's an amazing resource. Not only to look online, but you can also submit your properties to be on.
Oh, that's good to know. People call our office sometimes,
Yeah.
not a lot, but sometimes, to say, I've got a property.
Yeah, their film library is very extensive, and it's cool on the website. The website has just been refurbished or relaunched, so Google it, and there's a whole location library there, and you can even type in like state buildings or school buildings or different kinds of locations, and things will come up.
And they've helped me in the past with production offices and things
that is
like
one
that
of the
too.
incentives. I don't want to speak out of turn, but presently my understanding is that if you are one of the selected projects, they will try and offer you unused state buildings as your production office. So you're not having to pay for that. That doesn't happen on every production, but they try to make it work.
No, it's great. I think that from my experience, they've bent over backwards on things, and it's great and so accessible. I can just call up, and every filmmaker, any filmmaker wanting to film in Virginia or thinking the project, there's beaches, right?
We have everything. I'm just going to say,
okay.
we can. The only time that we have a little bit of trouble is the desert, but you know, it's been done. We have films that Virginia has doubled for the desert. We do have some specialties, you know, we double for DC all the time.
Yes.
But also, they literally will bend over backwards for you and try to make whatever work with your schedule. Andy's team at the film office is incredible. It's a pleasure to work there, and with my role, we are trying to develop our crew base. So we have film and television training seminars for different departments. Starting with production assistants so that you can start through that. But we've done, this weekend we're doing a grip one, we've done costume, wardrobe, and a lot of production assistant ones. We had a drone training one a couple of weeks ago.
Fantastic.
We're trying to educate the crew base here so that we can bring in more projects.
Perfect. Well, thank you for talking.
Well, thank you for letting me talk about it.